Ah! Dad! Dad? Jenny! Let go of me! They're in the car! Jenny! I killed my family! Faye! I'm like my dad! Let me go! I'm like him!
Hi, sweetie. Thanks for getting back to me so quickly. It's about an old client, a friend from Big Sur, Ed Miller. He claims it's his fault that his daughter and her mother are dead. He was driving when their car went off a cliff. and he tried to kill himself. He's been in the hospital for a week. He can't get out of bed because of vertigo, I think. Oh, and he was dehydrated. Probably because of alcohol.
Robert?
If you could, I would take care of everything. Travel expenses, hotels, fees,
Robert?
whatever you need.
I think I remember this Ed Miller. The writer? The one it all started with? Claire Miller, I'm Dr. Lomas. Robert Kerrigan asked...
Doctor, you have no idea how grateful I am to you for bringing Ed home. It's a long drive from L.A. When will you get here?
If all goes well, early tomorrow morning. I want to get started with that immediately.
I'll be waiting for you.
A pleasure meeting you, Ed. I'm Dr. Lomas.
Doctor in what exactly? Doctor?
Bachelor's in psychology from UC Berkeley. Master's in systemic and family psychotherapy from the University of Michigan.
Why, Robert?
And
Why? God.
doctorate in clinical psychology from Stanford.
Why? I'll give you free rein over my memories, my trauma, my room, my troubles. You got 1 hour. One.
No books, no remote, no tablet, no phone. How does he spend his time?
The patient shows no signs of injury to the inner ear. This rules out any physiological cause. This could be a case of acrophobia with neurological origins in the recent traumatic episode, as you suggested.
What about his daughter and that woman? Do we know anything?
On paper, Mr. Miller has no children. As for that woman named Faye, there's nothing. However, with regards to your request to treat him outside of the hospital,
He's my patient, doctor. Sorry to insist, Dr. Leonard, but the patient's dizziness, nausea, anxiety are triggered by what exactly?
anything, even just taking a few steps.
About that.
Straight to my troubles, huh? With all of those degrees, I'd have expected a little more psychology? Nobody's wiping my ass, if that's what you mean. I'll take nauseated over nauseous any day.
Few factors can shatter self-esteem like a lack of full autonomy regarding one's excretory system. No wonder Ed is in this state.
The clock is ticking, Doctor.
When was the last time he wore them? If I had this kind of vertigo and no other choice but to walk, I'd prefer the cold floor too. He's lost. He knows that he'll never recover on his own, but that doesn't keep him from feeling threatened by me. Or is that just his way of asking for help? Nice slippers.
Very subtle, Doctor.
Should we get started?
Tick tock, Doctor.
Why do you think Robert Kerrigan asked me to see you?
Because he's loaded, feels guilty, is simply bored.
I thought you were friends.
What difference does that make?
How do you feel right now?
Pretty fucking shitty. Like when some idiot comes and pours salt on your wound.
If you're only going to give me an hour, it could at least be a fruitful one.
Shitty?
Why? Why?
Because I lost a daughter? Because I killed 2 people? Because everyone treats me like I'm crazy? Because I pee in a bottle from a Dali painting? Because everything is surreal? Because of you. Does shitty work, or do you want me to keep going?
Keep going.
Okay. I'll keep going. Shitty, 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 and shitty. Got that?
You say it's your fault that your daughter and her mother died?
And you don't want to believe me. Of course.
There aren't any birth records connecting you to a daughter.
I hadn't acknowledged paternity yet. Everything happened so fast.
Convince me that this woman Faye exists.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to tell me?
It was about a year ago. I just sat down to work. I'd had writer's block for years. But I remembered something I'd made up in an interview.
And here today to talk about how to revive your creativity is Ed Miller, author of Face to the Ground, our book recommendation of the month. Ed, can I call you Ed? Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you. Though I wasn't too sure you took bribes. Pretty good caviar, right?
Just to be clear, you're joking here. Remember, you're on public radio.
Even better, no one's listening.
All right. So, Ed, have you ever experienced blank page syndrome?
Constantly.
And how do you deal with it?
I do a kind of, warm-up? If the mind doesn't want to start, then we have to ask the body to. So I let my eyes search for a starting point. When my eyes find the word, then it's my fingers' turn. I let them write whatever they want after that word. The trick is not to think. Let them be free. Really?
Hi! Guess who's calling? I bet you don't even know how I got your number. The thing is, I'd like to see you again. Oh, I think I lost an earring. If you...
Meow. I'm coming, Samuel.
Please, open the door! Hi.
Hi?
It hurts.
Ugh, it hurts me just looking at it. Were you trying to get me to faint?
No. I tripped, and... Can you help me? My battery's dead, and there are no other houses nearby.
Ugh, I'm no doctor, but that looks really bad. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but let me call you an ambulance.
No, don't. I'm between jobs. No insurance, no money. I need to lie down, please.
Don't worry. The hospital bill's on me.
What? No, I couldn't. What if it's nothing? I need to rest.
If you bleed to death, you mop it up.
Can I lean on you?
Maybe you should ask before you actually lean on the person?
Ow! Oh! Hold on. Slower. Hold on. Not so fast.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this would be faster if I carried you.
I can walk. Just don't go so fast. Ow! Fine. Carry me.
Okay. I'm gonna grab you here, okay? And here. And lift you up. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Is that okay with you?
That's okay with me.
All right, here we go.
All right. Hey, am I that heavy?
If you had taken your backpack off... Okay. I'm going to let you go.
Hold on. Let me take my backpack off.
Now?
You want my back to hurt too?
Mine already does.
All right.
May I?
You may.
Do I?
Please do.
All right.
Oh. Phew. Finally. Thank you.
Are you good? Comfortable?
As comfortable as I can be, I guess. Thanks. What did you say your name was?
I didn't say what my name was.
Oh. Thanks, Mr. Mysterious. I'm Faye. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
I left my car outside the Force Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down. All right?
All right, if you can bring me some ice. Yeah, I can.
Wait. Gently. Oh, perfect.
You're all set. I'll be upstairs, okay?
Okay.
Come on, get off of there. Come on, move it. Move it.
Mr. Mysterious, you there?
I'm coming right down.
No, I was just wondering if you had left. Hey, the ice worked. My ankle looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, you healed quickly.
Always have. By the way, thanks for the blanket.
Thank Pet. It's his blanket.
The cat? Bold move. I'd definitely go with a cold girl over a pissed cat. Besides, I usually warm up fast. Have you eaten? I'm hungry.
I can order something online.
Something? My favorite.
It's the local specialty. I ordered it yesterday. And the day before. There might even be leftovers in the fridge.
Something left over? Even better. I'll check the fridge. Don't order anything, okay? Someone looks pleased. Am I interrupting a special moment?
Huh?
Porn? Something left over? Porn.
It's something I'm writing.
Mr. Mysterious finally makes a reveal. What do you write? Hopefully not mysteries. That would be too predictable.
Well, right now, it's a mystery. Even to me. I'm not too sure where this is headed.
Well, here you go, in case you get thirsty along the way. Consider it my way of saying thank you. A toast?
May I ask where you carried this from?
Your kitchen. I was looking for something left over in the cabinets and...
Ha! I left it there so you'd find it.
No way! I fell for it?
Sorry to say, but yeah.
Do you do that with all the hikers?
So far, 8 this week.
No shame. And then?
Then we toast.
Anything else you want to know? Ask. You have until I finish my glass. The riskier the question, the bigger the sip.
What are you doing in Cerro Lake?
Guess. I'm looking for someone.
Who?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest. Short sip.
I hope this doesn't count too much against me, but, how old are you?
23. Half your age.
Do I look that old?
I'm not answering that one. Medium sip. All right, you've got one more. Make it count.
You sleeping at a motel?
Do you want me to find myself one?
That's not what I said.
Words. Now I get why you're so well spoken. Wolf, Bierce, Plath, Poe, a host of tragic deaths. Should I be scared?
My favorite one's missing. The son of the Black Corsair.
Emilio Salgari, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did he die?
Suicide.
I should be scared. Hey, look! One who's alive. I'm saved. Do you like Ed Miller?
You say it as if you didn't.
It's not that. You know what? Me and that guy have history.
Huh. So, what kind of history?
The bad kind.
Oh. Wait, say no more. He stole your wine.
I wouldn't have let him. I was about 13. I was obsessed with this book. Well, the cheapo edition. I heard he was doing a book signing at Rossmore Books. I pretended I was sick to skip school, but my parents didn't buy it. I tried to leave during recess and got caught. After school, I ran so fast that one of my heels broke and I twisted my ankle. But I made it. I got in line and waited and waited. And when there were only 3 people left in front of me, this old guy showed up. His editor, I think. White hair, white suit. "You still here? What about the radio interview?" And he took him away. The end. I never even saw his face. Getting grounded felt worse than the ankle, but not nearly as bad as the letdown. Anywho, 13 years old.
The cheapo edition you had didn't have a picture of Miller, did it?
I'd remember.
This edition does. Don't you want to see his face?
Yes. No.
No?
Of course. That That's why you didn't want to tell me your name. I have to see this with my own... Oh!
Petronius, what did I tell you, huh? Sorry, your ankle.
It's fine, it's fine. I think he doesn't like me, is all.
He doesn't like any girl. He's quite possessive.
Oh, so do you get a lot of lady callers?
Every day I get a hiker with a different excuse. Messed up ankle, sprained wrist. Take yesterday's. Hepatitis.
Hepatitis! Why didn't I think of that? So sexy. Anyway, I'm 23 now. I'll never learn. Do you remember the song that Buster sings at the end of the book?
I wrote it.
Did you write the music?
It's a novel. You can't hear it.
I could.
What? What? No. No. Sing it.
No way.
Sing it!
No.
Please. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. I've always wanted to hear the song, but I'm so damn musically challenged.
The itch in me hates all that I am. The bitch in you hates all that you are. But when we are together, we hate each other twice as much. That's the reason why we will never part. Which goes to show just how bitchy we are. I never meant to cause you any harm. 'Cause darling, you need no help with that. But it's so fucking funny to see how you destroy your life. Or in your case, to see how I wreck mine. What a waste it'd be if we didn't team up. Which goes to show just how bitchy we are.
And then, I don't think I need to go into detail about what happened.
I think I've got the picture.
I'm not so sure about that.
But there's something I do want to know. Do you remember the date?
I don't even know today's date.
Our brain gathers much more information than we think. Look here.
No. You want to hypnotize me?
Please.
I thought Robert would hire a real professional.
You can keep your eyes on me, but a little spiral is too much for you? So let's go back to that day. You wrote a novel a while back, but you've been suffering writer's block for years. You look through your office window. Leaves dance in the wind. Birds sing up in the sky. There's a mug in your hands, a warm feeling, a comforting scent. You look at a flock of birds and suddenly, an idea. Your cat interrupts you, begging for food, and when you go feed it,
There's someone at the door. I'm coming, Samuel!
Please, open the door! Hi.
Hi?
It hurts. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
I left my car outside the Forest Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down. All right?
You mentioned a certain Samuel.
He lives a 5-minute drive away, across the forest with his wife.
Why haven't I seen him around the house?
He'll go missing.
When?
I don't know yet.
Have you had other pets?
I didn't even want Pet, but I couldn't say no.
You call your cat Pet.
It's short for Petronius.
And does he like ginger ale, like the one in the door into summer? I read too. Where did you get him?
From Aunt Claire, shortly after moving here. So you don't get lonely.
Which is exactly what you were looking for. How did she do it?
I haven't asked her yet.
Do you like to drink?
Wine, never on my own.
Why?
People like me better that way.
Consider it
my way of saying thank you. A toast? I just finished my degree.
In?
Psychology.
Ugh.
You didn't tell me she was a psychologist. Why? And why are you so put off by that?
If it weren't for my aunt, I'd be dead right now.
Explain. Is your cell on, Ed?
Yes.
What's the date on the screen?
October 8th.
You'd had writer's block for years. How did it feel to write again?
Hopeful, scary.
Will you keep the idea going?
We'll see.
You bought it at an auction, right? Who had it belong to?
The first American flapper, as F. Scott put it.
Zelda Fitzgerald?
And her husband...
I'm sure you know they both ended up in psychiatric treatment.
He was an alcoholic. He had died of tuberculosis. She had schizophrenia and died in a fire at the insane asylum.
Got it. Thank you. All good?
As I was saying, you have no idea how sorry I am that this didn't work out.
I had to give it a try.
So you did it. I'm cured.
I'm not going to cure you. You are. We'll continue this later. Get some rest?
The smile of the nurse that tore you from your mother's arms. Your first lover, sleepless in an unknown house, in an unknown bed, staring at an unknown body. Spiders lining up to dive into your empty mouth. All of your TV sets aching to be turned on again. A roach scratching its belly with the bristles of your toothbrush. Who doesn't like a good tickle? And then you hear, Doctor, how long have you been here?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Who's the poem by?
Oh gosh, I like to come up with verses while I work.
Oh, so then this is where Ed gets it from.
Or from my brother, his father. It runs in the family.
Where is his father?
Where did I put the sauce?
Oh, it's right over there. I'll get it.
Oh, don't be silly. Eddie loves three-bean chili. He used to ask me to make it all the time when he was little.
What about his parents?
Care to eat lunch with me? I usually eat with Ed upstairs, but it's no big deal if he eats alone for once. Besides, I made enough chili to feed an army.
I appreciate it, but I think it would be better for Ed if you ate together. I think I might need a little fresh air to take a break and maybe organize some of my notes.
You should check out the dock. Plenty of sun at this time of day. I'll make you a sandwich. What do you think about Ed? He's a little stubborn, isn't he? Will he walk soon?
It's still too soon to venture a hypothesis.
Well, I guess he should just focus on doing his exercises, right?
What exercises?
Ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise?
Yes, but can we hold the ham, cheese, and mayonnaise?
Well, if I was able to help him last time, I'm sure a doctor like you will manage.
Help him with what exactly?
Vertigo.
Vertigo?
Oh, let me tell you, Eddie was never afraid of heights as a child. No pirate captain ever is. You see that tree? The one with the deck chair? There used to be a little tree house in it. Ed would spend hours on end up there. My brother built it for him. Then Eddie turned it into his very own pirate ship. It was all he could talk about. Pirate this, pirate that. He was obsessed with pirates ever since I got him a book by Salgari. And with his love of pirates came a love of reading, too. And see, that's where the writing began. Mystery solved.
I don't mean to pry, but when did he have
Off you go then, Doctor. Or you might not have time to eat your sandwich.
First, you have to pick a stone.
This one?
Julia, sweetie, that's the best skipping stone I have ever seen. Now, remember how to do it? Knees bent, hiney out, arms back, limp wrist, writing fingers, stone level with the ground. Eyes on the water. Flick your wrist and the stone. Skips! Flick your wrist and... Oh, that's okay. I'm sure next time will work out better.
The number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Ed is reluctant and even hostile towards therapy. Why? He's blocking out a certain memory, one he doesn't want to remember, something too painful. I've never seen such an intense case of vertigo before. Something tells me that Ed isn't lying about that part of the story. Besides, the case reports were conclusive. Does she exist? There are too many details, little things that somehow make sense. Faye exists, or existed. What about that earlier Vertigo episode? And his parents? Something happened in his childhood. But Claire isn't going to tell me. Maybe Robert? Or Ed himself, if I can break through this wall he's put up. I'll have to give it a try. Who am I speaking to?
Dr. Lomas?
Who is this?
It's Sheriff Reyes. Dr. Leonard gave me your number.
How are you, Sheriff?
Look, I don't want you to breach patient-doctor confidentiality or anything, but if something comes up in your conversations with Miller...
Is Ed under investigation? Is he the suspect of a crime?
No, not exactly.
If I understood correctly, Ed hasn't committed any crime.
Well, we'll have to see about that. So, will you give me a hand?
I'm not in a position to make any promises.
Well, I understand, Doctor. I would settle for anything at all. Maybe someone saw something. I'm on my way to his neighbors as we speak.
The Franklin?
Nick, you there?
Sorry, I gotta go. What is it this time, Adam?
Tell me you saw my email with the slogan proposals.
Yeah, great stuff, kid. I'm not sure which one I like the best.
I like the sixth one.
Yeah. That one was,
Vote for Sheriff Reyes, the sneaky bastard who would have known there were only 3 slogans if he'd read the...
Adam, do I have to tell your aunt and uncle you have no respect for your elders?
You at the ranch yet?
I'm on my way.
Look, if anyone asks, I was working on Saturday night, okay? I skipped the monthly dinner.
Hello, Samuel. Did you know your nephew is a sneaky bastard?
You wouldn't dare.
Hey, I'll check that out once I got a signal again. Okay?
Samuel! Are you there? It's me! Sheriff Reyes! There. Tranquilo. Shit. How long have you been here like this? Adam, care to tell me why my assistant graduated with blue hair?
No. I told my Aunt Esther to get rid of that picture. I made a bet with Marcello. If I graduated before he finished his thesis, I had to do it. Where'd you find it?
I'll tell you later. Adam?
Hold on, Nick. Sorry, I'm back. Everything okay?
The big tree. In the field behind the barn. Who's under it?
Oh. My cousin Leonard. I never met him. What was it? 50 years ago? He was stillborn. My aunt almost died. They had to remove her
Sounds terrible. Thanks, man. I'll see you at the station. El gusto es mío. Despacio. No running for now. Get your strength back.
Nick, you there? Just a reminder, you got a meeting with the mayor in half an hour.
Oh, no.
Hey, I can hear Frankie Lane. How is he?
I don't think your uncle's taking very good care of him.
Seriously? The old man is really losing it. You'll be here on time, right?
You better fill in for me, all right?
Again? Sneaky bastard.
Madam, were you planning on fishing with your uncle anytime soon?
No. Why? He hasn't invited me since I told him about Marcelo.
No reason. Just curious.
It's probably for the best, to be honest.
Well, at least they didn't rob you.
Nick, the mayor just left. Fill you in? Nick? Everything all right?
I'm busy. I'll let you know later.
I was just going to call you. Ed's waiting.
Adam. Adam, I have to tell you something. I'm in the basement.
Ed? Shall we start? Why don't you tell me about your childhood?
What do you want to know?
What you played? How high up? The treehouse is beautiful.
It was.
All right, you scallywags. Now we've got him. Heave ho! Flanagan, me hook.
It's not in your cabin, Captain Roberts.
Blame me, Flanagan. I can't board that ship without me hook.
It's back on Skull Island, Captain.
You better bring it to me soon, unless you want to end up as shark
Hey,
bait.
Bud! Come to my office, please!
Okay, Dad. Flanagan, get all hands on deck.
Aye, Captain.
Governor Miller requires me present at the forecast to discuss highly important matters. Arr, I've got enough Spanish dollars to buy me own island. One-of-a-kind article crafted by Richard Longfinger Evans, the best hatter on Skull Island. Wait a second, was me hook in me pack when I visited the hat shop? I tore it from Admiral Lawrence Mitz after sinking His Gracious Majesty's ship. Skull Island market looks quiet this time of just what I thought. There's that hornswoggler Longfinger Evans. If I keep piling up treasures, relics, and talismans, I'll have to start sleeping on deck. Step aside, me hardy Flanagan. We're approaching the jeer at the end of the world. Flanagan, take the helm. Or must I take care of everything? The scoundrel who stole me Hook is distracted. I must exercise caution and... Richard Longfinger Evans. You're the filthiest scum in the Caribbean. Rats! You found me! Of course. Now. Be grateful that I'm as generous as I am brave. By the way, the hat is fine, thank you. Now is a good time to wet me whistle. I'm as thirsty as...
Are you there? You coming up?
Yes, Dad. Juicy blue, juicy blue. Juicy blue, juicy blue. Oh man, there's no more. Though juicy blue is better ice cold, right? Juicy blue, please, please. Man, there's no more here either. Now, what do I drink? Ah.
Yeah?
Dad?
Come in, bud. Come in. Buddy! You knocked so softly that I barely even heard you. Come and say hi the way we do. Remember the Pirate Brotherhood secret handshake? There is no lost cause. All right, that was just a warm-up. Now let's try it again, one more time. There is no lost cause. As long as there's one remaining madman who fights for it. The Pirate Brotherhood. Okay, the third time is the charm, my man. There is no lost cause. As long as there's one remaining madman who fights for it. The Pirate Brotherhood will be victorious! We're getting better at this. Open the window for me, will ya? Secret handshakes are like everything else. The more you practice, the better you get. Anyway, do you have something you want to tell me?
I was busy playing, but I came as fast as I could.
As fast as you could, huh? I don't know about that. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. How's your morning? More productive than mine, I hope.
Well, bad at first because I'd lost my hook.
Darn. That hook is so cool.
I know, but then I found it. The hatter from Skull Island hornsoggled it.
You know what? With that imagination of yours and this never-ending chapter, you'll probably make it as a writer, way before I do.
Whoa.
By the way, do you...
When you finish the novel, can we go on a trip?
Yes, start thinking about where you want to go. And now, what would you say if... Is Mom back from the store?
Mm-mm.
Nice. What do you say you go to the garage and bring me a... You know what? Oh, and the most important thing is that nobody can ever know.
Nobody?
Nobody. It's our secret.
A secret pirate brotherhood
Exactly. A secret pirate brotherhood pact.
Signed in blood.
Signed in... ink. Wait.
Ink?
You'll see. Ink. Okay, so what could the symbol of the Pirate Brotherhood be?
My hook.
Excellent choice. Let's do it.
It's awesome!
Secret pact?
Secret pact!
All right then, hurry up. You know your mission.